All he wanted was his little pizza. He grateful, but he pissed.
Come on.
Good morning, y'all. It is me, Tay Marquise. If you're new here, welcome. If you've been here before, thank you for being a friend. Y'all, today is Saturday, and it's the day that I'm going to hit Swingo and Back to the Future. Let me explain what a swing is first for people who don't know, and then we'll get into what Swingo is. A swing is someone who covers multiple roles in a show, but is not necessarily on stage every night unless somebody who is on stage every night is out of their roles. So say, for example, somebody calls out of the show. We have a couple swings in the show, and they'll call one of us to go on for the show that day or that specific show if there's 2 shows in the day. Swingo is when you've completed or debuted all of your roles. So for me, I cover 7 roles, and today I'll have done my 7th role and therefore done all of my roles in the show, which is a crazy thing because I think it happens often, but to go on for all of your roles is just something that you don't always expect. So I've been up, I ate my breakfast, I had some tea. I'm editing a vlog right now, as always. And we have 2 shows today, one at 2, one at 7:30, and then we have 1 show tomorrow. I believe it's at 2 o'clock. And then we go on another break. So this weekend I was scheduled to go on anyway, but for the past few days we've had a lot of coverage on stage due to injury, sickness, vacation, etc. And so it's been an interesting time. I don't think it'll be the most conventional debut just because it's not the full cast, but I think it'll be fine. I did a lot of reviewing yesterday. I did a lot of reviewing, well, all day yesterday. I reviewed early in the morning, and then I reviewed last night before I went to bed, so that was fresh in my mind. Did some reviewing today, and I think it's gonna go good. I think it'll be good. I'm excited. This is crazy because every time I think about the fact that I cover so many roles, it's like, how does one keep that in their brain? And honestly, I'm not encouraging people to do it. I do think it does help how you behave as a creative and what your discipline is and how you work with a system when it comes to learning a show and knowing a show and keeping it fresh and making sure you're staying on top of it. Because if you do one role every single night, sometimes things get a little loosey-goosey, a little lazy. It just depends. Being a swing, you have to be on your P's and Q's because the show needs to be an accurate depiction of what is done every single night. So I think we as swings have more awareness of being on top of our stuff because we just have to, especially when we're doing a show with people who do the show every night. It needs to feel like they're doing the same show. So it does help. I think I've learned a lot about myself swinging, just having to know all the ins and outs of the show, looking at specific things that somebody who's on stage every night might not see, even on stage, might not see in general, because people who do the show every night are probably not going home and watching the show, and I tend to do that. It just offers a different perspective, and it allows for consistent polishing of your work because it's never necessarily perfect, but there's always things you can work on. And like I said many times before, depending on the day, what you ate, what interactions you had, every show can feel different, and that's the part of live theater that many people talk about. Like, there's so many external factors that affect the show that you do every single night or every single day, and you can't necessarily pinpoint what it is specifically, what moment in your day affected how this show is right now. There's really no method to the madness or explanation for it. I feel like as a swing, you have to constantly be on it. So I'm hitting Swingo today, and that's really exciting. I'm really chill about it. I don't get overly excited about anything unless it's like something crazy. But even then, my excitement is usually contained because, I don't know, I'll have like a moment in my room, like maybe after the show, I'll be like, but other than that, it's nothing crazy. I'm getting ready to invest in my future and do some fun things that I won't say yet, but I'm really excited for this layoff. It's felt like this week has been a long week. It's only been a week, so I don't know. I feel good though. I feel accomplished. I haven't done the show yet, but I think I feel prepared to do the show. And I literally prayed to get into a place where it's like not, I don't want to say not that serious, but not that serious. Like, you just do the work, be good at the work that you do, and that's it. It's your job. It's the craft. It doesn't need to be higher stakes. It doesn't need to be so crazy to a point where you lack the ability to give yourself grace. I think we're exactly where I prayed to be when I first got here, because I was like,
Miss Jackson.
But now I'm like,
I'm ready.
I'm really excited. So, cheers to hitting Swingo. Okay, I'm on my way to work, and the weather is different again today. First of all, I think it's about to rain, so I gotta hurry up. But I also have to hurry up because I'm running later than I want it to be, and we have to do fight and lift call because I'm debuting a new role today. But y'all, look at the leaves. of the trees. Look at the leaves of the trees. So freaking cool. I love nature and life. We're gonna do 2 shows today, 1 show tonight. What? Wait, yeah, well, yes, 1 show tonight, but 1 show tomorrow. And then we're out of here, and just like that, it'll have gone by quickly. Even though, like I said earlier, it felt like it's been a long week. But I'm walking with all my stuff to put back in my trunk. I got my oil, my water bottle, my mug, my tea, my seasonings, because I don't really need to cook anything except eggs. And they have salt and pepper in the house, and I left some olive oil in a cup in the house, so I don't have to deal with this bottle later, because I'm not bringing this on a plane, and I'm not leaving it in that house, because I have another Airbnb coming up eventually, and I think in our next city we have kitchens in the company hotel. It's about to rain, y'all. I cannot get caught in the rain. Lord, please, no. I cannot get caught in the rain. I have... It's starting to rain, y'all. I need to get across this street. It's much cooler today, but I get to wear this sweater. So I'm glad about that, because I haven't worn it in a long time. But I need to cross the street. I'm running. I'm taking a shortcut. My survival instincts kicked in, and I realized I've probably been going a long way for a long time, when the theater is right here. So now I'm knocking off like 2 minutes, because I don't have to go to the stoplight and wait for the cars and wait for the stoplight. I guess better late than never that you discover a shortcut. I hope it's not raining after the show, because I didn't bring my umbrella. And I think I checked the weather, but I don't remember seeing rain. I think I just looked for the temperature, so that might be on me. But we at the theater, y'all, with how much time to spare? None. I gotta run. This camera is not waterproof. Hopefully it's sprinkle proof. We made it with 5 minutes to spare. All right, I'll talk to y'all soon. Y'all, look at the theater. Very American, little purple seats.
Vlog, it's a very important day today. You wanna know why? Do you wanna know why? It's Taste Swingo, baby! Hi, vlog.
Hi, vlog. Now on the right inflection.
Hi, vlog!
There you
Thank
go.
You. 5, 6, 7, there'll be somebody waiting at the every girl. 6, 7, 8, a 1, a 3, a 5, 7, and a 1. 3, 5, 7, a 1, 3. 4 down. I'm here. 1, a 3, 5. Don't let that arm go. A 1, a 3, a 5, 7, and a 1. Nice. 3, 5, 7, and a 1. 3, 5, 7. Boom. Down. Gorgeous.
All right, y'all. This is the opening look. These brown shoes. All right, it's time. I'll let you know how I go. All right, y'all, we almost done with Act 1. It's going well. Thank you, Jesus. I feel prepared. I know what notes I need to take, so let me just go ahead and write them down right now. And then I gotta go down, and my stomach is growling, and I'm hungry. So we're gonna finish the show in the name of Jesus. We're gonna do another one later, and one more tomorrow. Okay, y'all, Swingo is officially complete. Thank you, Dean. Swingo, bingo. Now, for the rest of the weekend, I'm not watching this show. I'm just gonna do the role that I'm doing, go on break, and then I'll review when it's time to review for the next thing. But as of now, I'm taking a break from this show. Okay, y'all, it was not perfect, but it was good.
Perfect is overrated.
It is. Oh yeah, I know. I'm gonna give myself some notes, write it down, set some on my phone, and then it should be resolved in the night show. Y'all, when I started swinging and I learned my first role, every time I went on to debut a new role, I was in panic mode, anxiety mode. But this time, I was like, you know what? I could die tomorrow. I don't want to be stressed today. And we have helpful and lovely, caring cast members who they don't show up with love, they'll guide you. They'll tell you, they do it with kindness and with care. That's all I have. I'm very, very hungry because I haven't eaten since 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock this morning. And The timing was just awkward. Obviously, we have matinee, so I'm finna eat like I never ate before. Y'all, what a crazy show. And it's cold. I can't even begin to describe what happened. A lot of stuff didn't happen with me, so I don't know a lot of stuff that happened, but it was just a lot, y'all. Yeah. Some stuff was funny, some stuff was shocking, some stuff was just nonsense. But I did my first 2-show day as Craig. Swingo is done. I can breathe a little bit more, even though still gotta know stuff and stay on my P's and Q's. Let this be your inspiration that you can do all things with a little bit of courage and a little bit of fear. You can be scared and still do it. I wasn't really scared for this role because I've looked at it a million gazillion times and I knew well in advance that I was going on for it, but it still was something new, especially that their dance. Overall, today was a good day. It was probably the most tiring day here, and this whole week has been tiring. And I haven't even been on the whole week, y'all, but I've been tired. I don't know what it is about South Dakota. It's not a bad energy place, but I've been tired here, so I don't really know what that's about. I feel so dehydrated. So you got some Gatorades left? I'm finna drink one. I don't even drink Gatorade, y'all, but I need it. I need an electrodes and a light. I'm ready to eat the same thing that I've been eating every single day. I gotta be a little different about my meal prep because it gets a little repetitive. I feel grateful. I feel content with the job that I did and inspired. And just know you can do all things through Christ and through courage and believing in yourself. Just be loud and wrong. It's okay. And on that note, as always, thank you for watching. Come again. Bye. Yo, Tay ordered 1 Hawaiian pizza. They brought back this. I'm gonna try it. Buffalo chicken pizza. Cheese pizza.
And this pepperoni pizza.
Wait.
Did you choke?
No, it kicked me in the throat. It had a little kick to it.
Oh, I cannot believe that.
The way that has happened to me before. This is crazy, y'all. I done ended the vlog already, but I had to pull it out for this. All he wanted was his little pizza.
I just wanted Hawaii. Okay. I'm grateful.
He grateful, but he pissed.